Hello again. This is finding angle measures of an isosceles triangle given angles with variables. For solving this one, since we know that this is an isosceles triangle, not because of the name of the problem, but because in the drawing, well, yeah, in the sentence, it also says that it is isosceles. But in the drawing, we can see that these two sides are the same because of that notation. And the property is that equal sides, equal angles oppose equal sides and vice versa. So the fact that this triangle is isosceles implies that angle W and angle X is the same. And we're going to use that fact. I hope I can do everything in this little tiny space. I'm going to use it. Wait a second. These two same. These two together. Yeah. So we have the primitive sentence would be that the interior angles of any triangle is 180, right? That's another property, but it is so common and we're going to use it so many times that you have to memorize it or to acknowledge that fact very, very well. Now, angle X and angle W is exactly the same. Though they are not telling us how to calculate angle W, well, we can substitute that with the same expression as X. So angle V is 3 with parentheses. Remember, each time you substitute something with parentheses. 3x plus 42. And I'm going to jump right into writing down 2 times 2x plus 20, because we have 2 times the same thing, right? X and W. And that equals, I'm sorry, that should be black, equals 180. Okay, so let's simplify this. In here, you can see that we have a multiplication over an addition. That means that we're going to distribute this before doing anything else, and it will be 3x. That didn't suffer any modification. Plus the first distribution, 2 times 2x is 4x, and 2 times 20 is 40. And that equals 180. Okay, now let's put together the common terms, the linear and the constants. Okay, so without using too many colors, 3x plus 4x is 7x. And 42 plus 40 is 82, right? Okay, so there are no simplifications left to do. So I'm going to go right to using algebra by modifying both sides of the equation with something that is convenient to us. In this case, it is convenient to, which color should I use? To subtract 82 in both sides of the equation. Is that correct? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sure you did notice that I didn't write 180 in the right hand side of the equation. Yeah, 180 minus 82. That makes more sense. Okay, so 7x equals 98, right? And this is just, well, we're going to divide everything by 7. divide everything by 7, because 7 divided by 7 equals 1, and 1 times x is x in the left hand side, and 98 divided by 7 is 14. Okay, now that is value of x, and okay, this is a little bit far. I hope it is not too confusing, but I'm going to use to do this calculation in here. 2x plus 20 is the value of angle x, and we already know that x equals 40. I'm sorry, x equals 14 here. So 2x plus, actually I should have done this with red because x and w are red. Sorry, but I'm a little bit obsessed with colors. So 2 times 14, because x is 14, plus 20, that is 28 plus 20. Okay. 28 plus 20, that is 48, right? That's the value of x, and that is also the value of w. So I'm going to write those down already, 48 and 48. Okay, and for the value of v, which color should I use? I'm going to use yellow. In here, 3 times 14 plus 42. How much is 3 times 14? It is like 42. Plus 42, it is 84. And if you want to check your answers before submitting, you should do this. Well, I have my calculator in here. You should add them all. I mean, this is 84, and 84 plus 48 should be 180, right? And it is. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be okay, despite all of the mess I did. Thank you, guys. See you later.